Okay, we're back. So I took out this one. This is one I made. It's 5/10 or 5/8. This here's a store-bought half-inch one that works fine with our counterbore here. Spot facer, whatever you want to call it. Lots of different names. So we're going to keep this one in the drawer. We don't need it right now. We do need this one, so we'll make it work. Now this should be a half-inch like everything else has been today. Yeah, look at that. Everything still works. Okay. Pretty round, not bad. Okay, so I'm going to spot face this on down. Enough. Keep lots of lube on this pilot because there's not very much clearance on it. Okay, looks like our hole is spot faced evenly now. Looks like we need to go about an 1/8 inch further down. Stop right here. That's about the right depth to use. Something like that. Pretty good. Hopefully I didn't go too deep. I might have went a little bit too deep. Oops. Maybe 20 thou. It's hard to tell, there's a lip on there so you can't tell exactly what surface you are, but 20 thou ain't gonna make no damn difference, I know that. Okay. So we're almost flush over here with the weld over here. We just barely clean that surface there. Okay, so now we got a nice straight flat surface to work from. So now the reamer should go bite in there correctly like it's supposed to. And go dead nuts on center. Camera's in the way. Okay, so I do two things at once. It flattened out that surface and it also sunk it down. There's no wear on our pilot, so I'm good. Tool worked good. Leave that for next time. Yeah, let's see. We'll put that back on that side. Okay. So now we got our 9/16 we're going to do. Let's see. It looks like it's been used once. It's got a mark up here like it's been chucked on something. This looks brand new down here though. Okay, see how this has a chamfer right here? So you start out with a straight square cut hole. It'll dig in and self-center and go straight down like you want it to. That's exactly what we want it to do. Okay, that's the wrong size collet. First thing we've done here since we had needed a different collet for a while. Okay. So it's going to be in between one of these, so I have to go and grab the right one. Okay, there's the right one. Waffles a little bit. a light drag on the nut, so I can just barely turn this. You can feel flat spots as I'm turning it, something's not square. More than likely probably the reamer. Even though it looks like it's machined round, it's probably got flat spots in it. See if that's better. That's much better. It's not dead nuts perfect, but look at the wobble of the shank when you turn on and off. See how it moves around just a little bit. She's a hunting. It's a hunting fool down there. Okay, so usually reamers like to go semi-slow. Alright, I'm going to try 150 RPM. Turn the lock off. See how this goes. Not as smooth as I was hoping it would be. Try a little faster, see if that helps it. 200. Cuts a little easier, but same finishing the hole down there. Getting a little faster, see. I was hoping to have a nice kind of mirror finish on the hole, but I'm not getting that. Oh well. Through all the way, back up. Here's what the hole looks like. So it's not a nice smooth surface like I would hope it would be. Oh well. It is what it is. Can't change it. Might have to take a 1 or 2 over guide maybe to make it perfect fit. We don't know. Find out that. That'll be next. We'll find out. Okay. See what that looks like. All right. There's what we got. Looks like it's a pretty clean cut on the thing, but it still looks brand new. I don't even see a mark on it, but it cuts rougher than I really like. But I'll get up where you can see a little bit. Oh well. We'll see what size it cut. If it cut oversized, I can dull the cutting edge a little bit with a stone. That'll help it not cut so good. Might make it start burnishing, more rubbing. More rubbing means easier, smoother finish. Alright, so that one's done. Let's see, I think we pretty well got everything done on that part. We're pretty well committed to that hole now. It's not like we're going to change it any. Yeah, it's going to be pretty much there. Let's see, what else can I do on this side? There ain't nothing I can do on this side. Now, if you flip the head over, I guess technically I could have left the head machine there. No, it would have moved on no matter what. Oh yeah. Let's see, can we hold it this way? Don't know. So now we got to try to cut the backside here, the hole right here. So if we can cut that side with a counterbore, everything would be perpendicular because we haven't moved the head any. As long as we can duplicate the same angle, which we can do with a reamer. Well, I don't think I can do it with a reamer. See, that's the problem. I can't put the reamer back in the machine because we don't have enough height. Yeah, I mean, anything we can do with this machine. We don't have enough room for this to clear here where I can put anything in there, I don't think. I think that's going to be almost impossible to do. Damn. Be nice if we could, though. Be very nice. Damn it. As far as it goes. Yeah, we might be able to get in there or something. Maybe. First problem is we got to figure out we're going to recenter this table back up. I didn't take a reading on the angle. I could have calculated the difference in angle and put it pretty damn close, but I didn't do that. Probably should have. But we have this to work from. I don't think it'll fit on top of this. No, can't really get that on top of that all the way. Nope, that doesn't work, but we can hold it. Nope, can't hold it. Yes, we can. We can hold it right here. Okay. Let's hold it this way and see if that's actually accurate. Not really, surprisingly. That's weird. Well, this is not a machine surface, that's why. Yeah. So that's machine there, though. That doesn't work. It's not a machine surface, so it doesn't give me a false number. Alright, we'll use this. Say it goes in a V groove. Here's our angle finder. Go like that. We can do we go this way, and we split the difference, and that should be straight. Going all the way. Put a direction eye can see it. Let's get that out there. There you go. You can see what's going on now. Probably. Okay, so we put this on here like this, get our number. 89.6, 89.8. So I'm going to go that way, I think. 4, 2, we're going the wrong direction. 89.9. So 7, 9, there's 90. Wiggle around. So 7, going this way, 90. 9, 8, 8, 9, 8. I got 89.9. One's up, one's down. Alright, that's pretty close. What's our actual table angle though? 38.2. 38.3. Let's see, you gotta hold this square. If this isn't square, you don't get a correct number. 38.2. That's our angle we're going to use. Remember that next time. Okay, lock that down. Okay, now we're going to take one of our short counterbores over there we couldn't use before. Try to use it here. See if we have a little short one of these. Stick in a hole over here. Turn the machine on and go for it. Don't know if I can hold it with that. These are in the way, I think. Let's see here. Have to clear a nut. Have to clear this. We're not going to clear that. So I need to move these bars down a little bit here. So loosen one at a time, drop it down one position. Hopefully it'll fit. I don't know if it'll fit on one position down. We'll find out. It ain't gonna work very good there, that's all I know. It's pretty tight, so it doesn't look like it moved. As usual, Harley parts don't let you do what you want to do. Great. I can go to here. Not exactly where I want to be though. So maybe I can, this one I might be go this way with maybe. We'll try. Voila! It worked. Good deal. That'll hold it good. Better be looking and good, right? Alright, nothing moved, so we're good. Alright, so now we come in here with this, and it'll be just, it'll cut, clear my tool. So good, so I need a 9/16 pilot in here now. Maybe something similar. There's one right there. Could just use that. Okay. Alright, I'm going to swap out these two pilots here. Or one pilot, two different counterboards though. Okay, put tools away when you're done with them. They don't get damaged or lost. Okay, this is the one I used last time. Ooh, it's the same one. Jeez, that's tight. Doesn't like me. Damn thing is tight as hell for some reason. There it goes. Man, it's tight. That is not a happy camper on there, believe me. Problem is I don't know where the flat spot is. Flat spot should be right there. Nope. I think we missed it. Wasn't there that time. Oop. I ran it off my wrench. Okay, well, it ain't gonna fall out, I don't think. Okay, we're gonna give this a run. See how it works. To get the right size. One of those. Must be metric or something. But it works. We'll use this one. Okay. So hopefully we can get this thing in there. Okay, we gotta get this thing as close as we can to the table here. There we go. Hitting, aren't we? Yep. Alright, let it hit. Okay, we got some tension on it, not a lot. It'll work. As long as we can get this thing over to here, that'll be good. Good sign. Must be close. See, we still don't know if it's going to work yet. But we can hope. That's a good sign. In the hole. We're going to be golden. Over there. We're going to clear. Alright. I think we're going to have a winner here. You lost your faith in me, didn't you? Okay, lots of oil on that. Okay, this is not a super secure method, but we're piloted, so it's not going to like us moving very far. Definitely lower RPM. Counterboards don't like high RPM. Okay. Let's see what we get. My sharp cutter. First use of the cutter, so hopefully it cuts. Seems to be doing the job. Okay, pull it up. Looks pretty good. Okay, now we got to figure out how high we want this boss to be. Let's see. Maybe about that high. Let's see, about how high is that? Let's see here, get a scale back in here. It's not 100 thou. It's close to it. Roughly about 80 thou thickness tall. Ooh. Well, that's not even close. I got nothing to go by. Oh, I was in a hole. Shit, who knows what the hell angle that thing's at. I think that's about where we're at right now. It's really hard to tell. Okay. That just cleared. Good deal. Where's 100? About 150 up on that side. And 150th up on this side though. Let's see here. And you get. Well, the first problem is we're on the wrong side. That was an intake. We're working on the exhaust. The exhaust is noticeably higher in the air. Good thing it ain't cutting deeper. Here's 120. There's, just under 100. 97. Just over 100. So it looks like about 100. This surface right here is really thick, 140. Or really deep, I should say. Okay, so we're roughly about 100 is about our lowest spot. And that is a very rough finish. Okay, so what do we got to measure to here? Damn, we're close. We're at 7. 5 is the highest number I had over there. That's right at 100. I think we're right there. Probably can go down to like 5 more thou just to make sure we're good, and should be pretty damn good. Sometimes I scare myself. It's called roughing it in, right where the money shot was. Okay, let's just spot face that just a skosh further. A little bit better finish maybe. Go 5 thou deeper is all I really want to go. Finish didn't get no better. Maybe slightly. It's hard to tell. It's still rough. Okay, let's see what we got now for our number. Find a spot we can measure at. At 100. Yeah, our straight measurement was before. Can't get on the same spot I was at before. 112 that time. 110, so it's repeating. 85 over there, where the low spot is, or high spot in this case. 92 that time. 95 that time. So I think we're pretty close. So I cut about 5 off or so it looks like. Maybe 7. Okay, I think we're good to go there. So we'll get this thing all cleaned up, get it out of the hole here. And poke a guide in the hole. Alright, we get all stuff cleaned up, I'll be back. Okay, there's the head. So this is the, where are we at here? This is the exhaust, the original exhaust, and this is the one I just did. Either one sits very flat. So here's what your differences look like. Pretty even. We'll probably have to do a little trimming maybe on the collar, I'm not sure here. Theoretically you shouldn't have to, but they don't sit flat on there anyway, do they? No, so it doesn't really matter. So we shouldn't have any clearance issues there. The oil gallery, the oil drain hole is still good, so I don't have to worry about that. So this is good. I'll probably do a light deburring on this when I finish it off, so it's not sharp edge and broken metal there. This one has some casting flash, and I'll get rid of it too. I don't like that either. Okay, so there's the actual hole. So we're going to go ahead and beat some guides in there and see what we got to deal with. You can see the big gouge going up through that one. I wonder why they leak oil. Alright, so this is our standard guide. We'll try this one first. See if it goes in there good and tight. If it doesn't, then we'll try a bigger one. Installation device. Oh, beat the hell out of it with a hammer. Alright, let's see how good we did it. Moment of truth. Can't lie. Can't hide this one. Okay, so little press fit lube here. Stuff's like molasses down in there. Yeah, stuff stinks. Okay. Not too bad. Going in there, pretty decent fit. Definitely think that's hard enough to go in. It looks like on that side. Could be a little harder than that, I guess. Let's try this one and see if we like this one. So that's a 2. That's a 1 over guide. See how it just starts to go in the hole. So we go up 2 sizes from that. So we went up 2 thousandths. So we're going to have 2 1/2 thou press on this one. This will probably go in there pretty tight. They're pretty good. Knock this one back out. Wasn't too bad. It's pretty snug. Let's see what the hole looks like after we beat it in and out. Not too bad of a finish. It burnished it in a little bit. I'm going to go 1 thou up. We put the first one in to burnish the hole. That knocks off all the high spots, all the machine marks, hopefully. And this here should give us a nice good fit. Not too bad. Just about the same as what that one was. Okay, so we put a 1 over in that, and we got a 4 over, I think, in the other one. Okay, not bad. Okay, now we go over the intake. Do the same thing over here. So we grab a standard. Okay, that went in the head, so I'm going to go up 2 on that. So I'm going to go up to a 3 on that one. So you don't need no fancy mics, it's called feel. Doesn't matter what it mics, the hole's out around and tapered anyway. It's how tight it is when it's in the holes that matters. See that one? It didn't feel all that good. Being an intake, it's probably fine, but we don't want fine, we want good. Okay. So we got this one. Yeah. There's a 1 over. Oh no, this was a 2 up. This is 3. 3's trying to go in, but not quite. So we'll try a 4 on him, I guess. Okay. Forget what size this was. I think this is a 3. Well, what's in doubt, measure. I don't remember. Okay, we're just under 17 on the mic. One up. This is 3. Nicely. I'm going to do a 4 on this one. Tight there at the top. When you hit the top of the guide, don't hit any harder. You'll break the whole top of the guide off. If you get out another hit, you might crack it. 2 hits, you probably break it. Alright, so those went in there pretty nicely. I'm happy with those. They're in there nice and snug. Snug is good. No extra cracks, hopefully, and anything. Not have to fix it again. That would suck, wouldn't it? Okay, so what do we got now? Looks good. Looks good. It looks pretty damn nice also. Looks like these have been ported a little bit. Customer wanted me to touch them up a little bit. They definitely didn't take the constipation out right through there like I needed to, so I'll probably do a little work in there. Okay, this is what I weld it on. So there's the guide that's welded. There's the one that's not. Looks good. There's the other side over here. Looks like it's in there pretty nice. So now the 2 exhausts here. So there's the OEM one, and there's the one I just did. So top of the taper, looks about the same height. So if anything, that looks like a little taller. So we can check that with one of these little things right here. Harley ports are not even from one head to the next, in case you want to know. Okay, that one is at 10. That one's at, stuck in a hedge there a little bit. About 8. Ain't bad, 2 thou difference. That's pretty damn close in my book. I thought I cut that one 10 thou too deep. And I cut it 2 thou too deep, but like I said, they're not even, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so that's pretty damn even. Amazing. I'll come in there with a cutter and clean that up a little bit more. At least attempt to. It'd be fun to do on a die grinder, but we'll have to play with that a little bit. Alright, so tomorrow we'll go ahead and do the valve job on this and get these things done up. We've got to fit all these guides up next. So we'll get the guides done and get the valves ready to go here also. So for now, we are done with these heads. So tomorrow we'll finish them. That's it for now.